In the sheds at Exeter sat 5014 Goodrich Castle and 6026 King John, who were discussing a rather obtuse topic. So what do you think about this whole ordered thing? I don't really know, to be honest. On one side, this is our home and I want this line to continue, but then on the contrary, I'd rather not have Mr. Russell win. I do see where you're coming from, Rich, and on top of that, if the line does close, then we just get reallocated somewhere like London, so not really a loss if you ask me. Oh, come off it, you two. You can't be serious in wanting the line to fail. That's just stupid. As I said, I don't know what I want, but I do know I don't want Mr. Russell to win, as I also said. What the fuck has he done to you to make you hate him? I don't hate him, I just... You're scared, aren't you? You think that you're just going to get reallocated to some other place that you hate, so to cope with that, you just wish for the worst that Russell doesn't stay manager, meaning that you were right. I'm sorry, what? Andy, mate, you seriously can't believe grand locos such as ourselves would be scared? Oh, trust me, mate. I can smell a coward from a mile off, and old Rich over here bloody reeks of it. Rich fell into a silence. What? Are you really not going to say anything, Rich? I have to take a train. Mustn't be late. John gave the castle a confused look as he rolled out the sheds. Told you. Anyway, I ain't got time for pussies. Got work to do, you know. Excuse me? I am not a pussy. Yeah, whatever, you bitch. The next night, Mr. Russell made his way to the sheds with the men from the audit to deliver the results. However... Right then, lads, let's get this party started. I'm sorry, what, Ben? Oh shit, quick! Driver, hide the coke! You know what? Not gonna ask. Anyway, engines, I've come to visit you with the men from the audit to see the results. Now don't get too aroused, Dan. I am not gay! Sure, buddy, you believe that. Fuck you. Engines, if you please. Now, enlighten the crowd on your findings, gentlemen. Now, after this audit, we have found the main stretch of the track from Exeter St. David's to Kingsway to be in reasonable order, with all the track and engines running smoothly. The engines all breathed a sigh of relief. However, we did find one discrepancy within this part of the network. Oh, yes, we have come to the conclusion that the branch from Newton Abbot to Heathfield to be a hinder on profit as it does not garner much use. And on top of that, the infrastructure is outdated, with the track and buildings needing a revamp. I see. So does that mean that we're all good to go? Not quite. Well, yes, that would be the case if it were profitable, but as mentioned, it's not. Therefore, we have made the decision to close the line. Hold on, you can't do that. That's preposterous. Surely we can just give it an overhaul. As stated, that is not possible. But what about me and Liam? Yeah, what does that mean for us? As you were allocated here for the branch specifically, and now that it is going to be closed, you are no longer needed for it. Yet, you are not permitted to run on the main line as your allocation here specifically states that you are solely to work on the branch. Therefore, we have made the decision to withdraw you both from service. A goods train will come to collect you in a few days. All present stared in shock at what they'd just been told. Wait. So you're just going to withdraw two hard-working engines just like that? You're fucking evil, and I hope you know that, you disgusting vermin. Please use your hollow threat on the next guy. The decision is final. And with that, we shall take our leave. Good night. Sure, you can't just let them do that. You don't think I know that, Arthur? You have to do something to save them. I know. I'll figure something out. I'd say torture them till they yield. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ben, not necessary. Look, I will try and find something to do in the little time I have, but I can promise you both that you will not be withdrawn. And with that, Mr. Russell left the engines to talk about the events that had just unfolded. This what you were hoping for, then? This how you envisioned Mr. Russell to fail? No, I can't say it is. Why would I hope on the downfall of two of my colleagues?
I don't know. You tell me, Rich.
What's that supposed to mean? Yet Andy departed on his journey, not speaking another word to the castle. And what was he talking about then? I wish I could tell you, but I can't. Just said, is that what you were hoping for? Come again? In terms of what? You don't know. Know what? About the results of the audit? Why would I know? I'm taking expresses most of the time as a locomotive of my stature should. Oh, well, the main track is all in order, but they deemed the branch from Newton to Heathfield to be inadequate to keep operational. But in the wake of that, Dan and Liam are both being withdrawn from service as they can't run on the main line. Well, not that detrimental then. What do you mean? Two engines, two of our friends, are being withdrawn and scrapped. Oh, you can't seriously be concerned with the lives of branch workers. You're more than they will ever be. Anywho, I must be off now. The express waits for no one, especially not them two. The castle watched on in awe at what he had just heard, yet his train of thought being cut off by the guard's whistle. After a long day's work, Rich pulled into the sheds, expecting a nice rest, but instead was greeted with the stares from the other engines on shed. Hey, what you looking at? Yet his only answer was silence. Okay. Did I do something wrong? Don't play dumb, Rich. Andy told us what you said about the audit and Mr. Russell. I don't know if you're just playing dumb or you actually think we'll greet you with open arms after saying you want our manager gone. You heard what BR said. You know what they're like, yet you still want them to run the network. You still want to be one of their disposable pawns. Well, no, of course not. Yet at the same time, I don't want Russell to be our manager. Why ever not? He's done nothing but benefit our line ever since he took control. Yet, without a response, Rich stormed out of the sheds. Well then. At the other end of the line, Brad was pulling into the platform at Kingsway. The man had pulled off the rake of coaches into the head shunt. Yet, as he reversed backwards, oh, for fuck's sake! Ah, now you've done it.
What the bloody hell is going on here then? What does it look like, you dipshit?
Whoa, okay, calm down.
I'm sorry, but first all the red signals, and now this.
Don't worry, mate. I'll go get the crane. Don't move anywhere, yeah?
Oh yes, because I was planning to go for a coffee while I wait. Moron.
Soon re-railing the engine, workers could properly assess what was wrong.
Any good news?
No, not really. You've naffed up the underside of your tender, then on top of that, we found bits of your undercarriage that needs replacing.
Excellent. So off to the works for me?
Afraid so, mate. Ah, well, keep your chin up, it'll be done in no time. After Mr. Russell found out about Brad's situation, he was reasonably rather annoyed, though after some thinking, he had a light bulb moment. Rushing to make a call to the board about his idea.
You've really just been sat here since the men from the audit left?
Pretty much, yeah. Can't say it's the most exciting thing in the world, but oh well. Yeah, I can't imagine so. But I'm sure Mr. Russell will come up with something for you two.
Hello there.
Ah, speak of the devil. Rude. Anyway, I have news.
Oh god. Last time you said that, you ended up with two of our mates being withdrawn.
I mean, Fair. But this news is to rectify that issue. Wait, are you saying that you bought them, sir? No. Although that would be an ideal scenario, we do not live in said scenario. Instead, I've argued the case that we are understaffed without Brad being in the works, let alone with him there. So, I've got the board to let Liam and Dan run on the main line and do normal jobs around the railway.
Really? That was it? Just asked the board and it worked? Seems like a bad script to me.
So, you're saying we really feared our lives because you didn't ask? Whoa, now, hold your horses, don't get too excited. I have more news. What now? You did your job correctly? Fuck you too. The news is, I've also asked them to send extra engines to help on the line, including someone that previously worked here. Oh? Who? Well, no point in spoiling the surprise now, is there? But I think you two owe me something. What would that be? Oh, I don't know, maybe a thank you for saving your lives? Piss off, you barely did shit. Great. Well then, I must go continue my job instead of speaking to you ungrateful shits all day.
So change can happen. Color me impressed.
Fuck you. Can smell a coward from a mile off. It's just you fucking reek of it, you bitch. That's preposterous. Surely we can just give it an overhaul. No, that's not his voice at all. Hello? Well, the main track is all in order, but they deemed the branch from Newton Abbott. Read the fucking script! The castle watched on in awe at what he had just heard, yet his train of... The castle watched on in awe at what he had just heard, yet his train... There's no fucking break! There's no full stop, you bitch! Read fucking... I don't know if you're just playing dumb or you actually think we will greet you with open arms after you... There's no you. There is no you. Please, for the love of God. Instead, I've argued the case that... Read the fucking script, Alfie. The news is, I've also asked them to send extra engines to help on the line, including some fucking group chats.